Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, everyone, to Peachy Pink Paradise. My name is Allie J, and I'm so glad that you could join me today. This is lo-fi because I was feeling kind of crappy all day today, all day yesterday, and I really just didn't want to film. And then I was like, I want to film, I want to do it. So I just threw on some lipstick and I was like pulling out my trusty phone, and we're gonna do something fun. I saw a video of someone else doing this yesterday, I think, and I was just like, I'm doing this. I'm doing the accent tag. And I think it's kind of interesting because I am from the South, as some of you might know, some of you might not. But I don't feel like I really have a Southern accent because I don't really have a Southern accent. I feel like I kind of have lost it over the years. Like, I used to have more of an accent, never like a strong accent. I'm scratching right here, just so you know. I never had like a super strong accent, but I definitely have kind of a professional, like customer service type voice, and more casual voice that might have a little bit more of an accent. So I'll try to like adjust for that and like let you know if I would maybe say it differently in different scenarios, if that makes sense. I don't know, because I'm not like putting on a fake accent. This is really how I talk. If you met me in person, this is how I would sound. This is how I would talk to you. But like when I'm around my grandparents or something, I definitely fall a little bit more into the Southern accent, just a little bit. But yeah, let's get into it. The first question, so there's 10 questions and then there's words, just some words to say in your accent. So the first question, what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? I would call that TPing. Maybe toilet papering, but probably just TPing. Number 2, what is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? A roly-poly bug. Yeah, those come out like in the summer, I think. I don't know. I don't see them very often anymore. I remember seeing them as a kid, and you just like touch it and it's kind of gross. Number 3, what is the bubbly carbonated drink called? Soda. 100%. What do you call gym shoes? Tennis shoes. I know some people call them sneakers, some people call them runners, trainers, all kinds of different words. If you call them something different, or any of these, feel free to answer in the comments and let me know. Or if you do this video, tag me, let me know. But yeah, I would call them tennis shoes. I feel like not a lot of people call them that, but that's what I would call tennis shoes. Number 5, what do you say to address a group of people? Y'all. I might say you guys sometimes, but y'all is gender neutral, it's inclusive, it's everything. I usually would say y'all, even not really doing much of a having much of a southern accent anymore. I would still say y'all for sure. Number 6, what do you call a spider or spider-like creature that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? A granddaddy long legs. What do you call your grandparents? So my mom's parents are no longer with us, but I just called them grandma and grandpa. And my dad's parents, are still here, and I call them Nana and Papa. Number 8. What do you call the weird contraption in which you put your groceries in at the supermarket? I don't think it's a weird contraption. I would call it a cart or a grocery cart. I know a lot of people in my area would call it a buggy. I don't. My parents call it a cart. I call it a cart. 9. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? I hate it. I hate this, and I wouldn't actually call it this. It's the devil is beating his wife. I would not, like I said, I would not actually say that, but that's what it's called. And I've heard some people do this, and they're like, I don't know, there's a word for that. That's it. Devil's beating his wife. I hate it. Finally, number 10. What is the thing you changed the TV channel with? This thing? A remote. I would just call this a remote. My parents call it a remote. I feel like some older people call it a clicker. It's interesting that for TV, it's a remote. Because the device is a remote controller. For TV, we would call it a remote. For video game, you would call it a controller. I just think that's funny. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna tell you the number every single time. You can just I'll put it in the description. I hope I remember. These are just the words. Ant. Just like the book. Ant. Roof. The roof of your house. Roof. Route. I know some people say root, so roof and root with the same sound. I would say route. Wash. Wash. Oh, here's one. I used to say oh, like one syllable. Oh. But now I would definitely say oil. 2 syllables. Oil. Oil. So that's one difference. In my childhood accent and how I speak now. Theater. 2 syllables. Theater. I don't really think I would say theater. Just theater. Iron. Salmon. Caramel. Some people say caramel. Caramel. Fire. I feel like maybe when I was younger I would have said a little more southern. Not fire, but fire. It's hard. It's really hard to remember. I don't know. It's weird. I don't really talk like that most of the time anymore. I would just say fire. Water. Like with a D type sound. Water. Not water. Not water. Water. Sure, Jan. Sure. Data. I know some people say data. I say data. Ruin. I guess some people say rune, like R-U-N-E, rune, but I would say ruin, like 2 syllables. Ruin. This one's one of my favorites. I think I'll go ahead and put the word on the screen if I remember when I'm editing. If not, sorry. Crayon. There are 4 ways to pronounce this dumb word. The way I pronounce it, which is crayon, very phonetically. Cran. Crown. Or crayon? I think, no, what? there are 4 ways. There's 2 2-syllable ways and 2 1-syllable ways. I know for sure crayon, because that's how I say it. Crayon and crown. Crayon, I think. Cray, and I think is the other. Let me know. Let me know how you say it. New Orleans. New Orleans. I believe there are several different ways to say this city. New Orleans would be kind of more northeast. Nolans, and please correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that's how people from New Orleans say it. Nolans, like it's one word, but I would say New Orleans. New Orleans. Pecan. Not pecan. Pecan. Both. Both. Again. Again. Probably. Probably. Spitting image. Spitting image. Alabama. Alabama. Are there different ways to say Alabama? Lawyer. Lawyer. I know a lot of people say lawyer. I may would say that sometimes. Lawyer. Coupon. 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 Syrup. Syrup. Like sir. Like ma'am or sir. Syrup. Pajamas. Or PJs. Pajamas. 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 Caught. Caught. Before I would have said more caught. Like with a W. Caught. But I would say more caught. Like the pet caught. Naturally. Naturally. Aluminum. 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 Envelope. 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 Espresso. Espresso. Library. Library. Sherbet. Sherbet. Interesting. Interesting. I know some people say interesting without like the T, but I would say interesting without the like Interesting. Interesting. Oh, that one's one of my favorites because it's interesting. I feel like people in the same region even would say it differently. So let me know how you say it and what like where you're from, like how you would like classify your accent when you say you speak like Southern US English, you speak somewhere in the UK, Canada, you know, etc. Oh yeah, how do you say that? Etc. I'll add that, etc. Because I know some people say etc. But I say etc. Oh, there's another one. I just thought of these last two off the top of my head. Okay. No, I just forgot it. Damn. Okay. Often. 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 Okay. So that was just my quick little lo-fi accent tag. I'm really curious how you guys, and gals and non-binary pals, how everybody pronounces these words, and where you're from, and what you think influenced your accent. I definitely have influences from traveling and like living in other countries and stuff. I think my accent got sanitized a lot living in non-English speaking countries because I had to speak pretty clearly. And starting YouTube, I want to speak pretty clearly so that everyone can understand me and not just my fellow hicks. No offense, absolute no offense. Anyway, so yeah, let me know. This was a lot of fun. Let me know if you guys, if everyone likes these, like lo-fi kind of super casual videos where I just flip on the camera and this is my phone, turn on my phone and just start recording. Let me know if you guys like that, and if you want to see more like this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the things, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.